Digital Wealth Partners gets OTC trades. Anchorage is our broker, and the reason that we're able to afford people 20 basis points with no spread for any amount is because of that. We're able to buy OTC for our clients there. So yeah, we have the cheapest rate of anybody else out there for trades in particular. We have AUM fees. I like to be very transparent. We do charge AUM fees, and that's why we don't feel it's right that we charge anything on the trades, because we're incentivizing people to, ideally, we want to make money the same way you make money, is which you're holding your assets and they gain value over the long term. And as your assets go up, our AUM fees go down, and it's super cheap to trade if you do want to sell some, but we don't make any money on trades there at Digital Wealth Partners, and that's why it's as cheap as it is. We have no markup or no spread that we add to those. So again, we want to work with people. We want to be in alignment with your highest good and your objectives, and we do purchase that way, and all the other large countries would also be buying through the dark pools at the OTC desks as well. We got John, my man. He says, Jake, Mr. Claver, the legend. Appreciate you, dude. If the Clarity Act isn't passed by February, will it get passed this year? I'm thinking not, because the politicians will be in election mode. Hello to the tea lady. Thank you for the kind words, my man. So I've been saying 2026 for the Clarity Act since the summertime. I was on Capitol Hill the same week that they passed the Genius Act, and we talked to multiple congressmen. I sit on the Digital Chamber, and we propose legislation through letters to the SEC and the CFTC and other regulatory bodies. And we went there and lobbied with the congressmen to help them vote the right way. In those conversations, they felt confident that the Genius Act would get passed, but most of them stated that they felt the Clarity Act would get pushed into 2026. What do you know? The government got shut down, and here we are at the end of the year with midterms. Their focus is not on passing legislation, it's focused on the midterms, and I agree with you. Because of that, I think that it's impacting the timeline for the Clarity Act, and it will be, again, Q1 or Q2 in 2026. I think it's probably Q1 2026.